What happens when Superman decides to trade his cape for a badge and defend America's borders? The liberal media has an absolute meltdown. You're about to see the shocking moment a CNN panelist mocks a true patriot, and the powerful truth they're desperate to hide from you. It all started when Homeland Security Secretary Kristi stood before a chilling display in Illinois. 20 kilograms of pure fentanyl. Let's be clear, she didn't just call this a drug bust. She called it a weapon of mass destruction, capable of killing 10 million Americans. This poison was seized right here on our streets, a stark reminder of the deadly war being waged against our communities by cartels who are exploiting our porous borders. In response to this escalating crisis, the Trump administration issued a national call to arms. They launched a massive recruitment blitz to hire 14,000 new ICE agents. The mission was simple: to stop the chaos, crush the crime, and restore order to our nation. It was a clear and direct message to the predators and criminals pouring into our country. Your free ride is over. And who answered that call? None other than Superman himself, actor Dean Cain. Already a reserve police officer and a sworn deputy sheriff, Cain saw the brave men and women of ICE being constantly vilified by the media and the radical left. He refused to just stand by. He proudly announced he was applying to join their ranks, to stand shoulder to shoulder with the American patriots defending our nation from the front lines. But in today's America, no good deed is unpunished, especially when it comes to patriotism. The mainstream media couldn't handle it. On a CNN panel, a host named Van Lathan didn't want to discuss the fentanyl crisis or the violent criminals being arrested. Instead, he launched a disgusting personal attack, mocking Dean Cain and claiming he only joined for a paycheck because he ain't been working in a while. It was a truly cheap quip aimed at a man standing up for his country. Dean Cain fired back immediately, confirming he wasn't taking a single dime of any signing bonus and calling out the pathetic attacks. But let's talk about the real facts that CNN and Van Lathan deliberately ignored. This year alone, ICE has arrested over 100,000 criminal illegal aliens inside the United States. We're not talking about people just seeking a better life. We're talking about convicted murderers, rapists, kidnappers, and violent robbers. These are the dangerous individuals that ICE agents are risking their lives to get off our streets every single day. So why does the media focus on cheap jokes instead of this terrifying reality? The answer is simple: because it doesn't fit their political narrative. They would rather attack a patriot like Dean Cain than admit that ICE is the thin line protecting our families from the absolute worst of humanity. They are actively trying to hide the truth of this dangerous invasion from the American people. This is the reality the legacy media refuses to report, but we will. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications, because you won't want to miss the critical stories and hidden truths we uncover next. Stay vigilant and stay informed.